might surprise you with moments of magic or moments you'll want to forget. Either way, expect goals, drama, and probably a few questionable haircuts. He's searching for an opening, looking for support with that pass. Like glue to his feet. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Great pass. That's unbelievable. What a move leading up to that goal. Perfect pass, brilliant control, and a clinical finish. This is what football is all about. He's taken control of the ball. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Gerrard! He's attempting a pass. He looks to play the ball forward. That's an ambitious ball. He's attempting a pass. Going for a direct pass. Joff! Going for a direct pass. He looks to play the ball forward. He settles the ball nicely. He's attempting a pass. Great touch to bring it under control. Can he thread it through? Gerrard! Great pass. That's an ambitious ball. Going for a direct pass. Takes it under control. Looking for support with that. Great pass. Controls the ball with ease. He's picked it. Controls the ball. Great pass. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with... He's taken control of the ball. Going for a direct pass. That's an ambition. Great touch to... Great pass. He's attempting a pass. It's all his now. He's attempting a pass. Can he thread it through? He's got it. Here comes the strike. Looking for support with that pass. Control. Can he pick out his teammate? He's searching for an opening. That's an ambitious ball. Gerrard going for a direct pass. Looking for a decisive, a headed pass. Joff! He looks to play the ball forward. Trying to split the defense. Can he thread it through? Out of goal! 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 An absolutely thunderous shot that rattled the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. He's just witnessed a missile fly by. He's got it! He's attempting a... like glue. Looking for support with that. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for support. He's taken control of... Looking for a decisive pass. Can he thread it through? It's going for a direct pass. He's searching for an opening. Great pass. Juninho. He looks to play the ball forward. He's taken... Can he thread it through? Looking for support with that pass. He looks to play the ball forward. Smooth as butter. Can he thread it through? He looks to play the ball forward. Smooth as butter. He's searching for an opening. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Trying to split the... He's taken control of the ball. He's picked his head up. Here comes going for a direct pass. He's got it. Going for a direct pass. That first... He's searching for an opening. Going for a direct pass. That's an ambitious... Going for a direct pass. Controls it well and looks ahead. He's attempting a pass, trying to split the defense with great pass. He looks to play the Gerrard, looking for a decisive pass. He's searching for an opening. He's searching for an opening. That first, can he thread it through? That's an ambitious ball. Great pass. Can he thread it through? Joff. Going for a direct pass. He's searching for a perfect trap. Just, can he thread it through? He's searching for an opening. He's got it. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Looking for a... He settles the ball nicely. Can he pick out his teammate? He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Even the ball feels secure in those hands. A neat header to keep possession. He's got it. He's attempting a pass. Looking for support with that pass. Can he pick out his... Can he thread it through? Looking for support with that pass. He's picked his head up. Joff. He's attempting a pass. He's searching for an opening. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Red looking for support with that pass. Trying to split the... Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Nicely done. He cushions the... He looks to play the ball forward. Controls the ball with ease. Out of nowhere. He punches it clear under... He chooses not to take it. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Can he finish it? Beautiful headed pass. Joff. That's an ambitious ball. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. It's all his now. Going for a direct pass. Looking for a decisive pass. Can he pick out? Looking for support with that pass. Can he finish it? He's got it. Looking for a decisive... That's an ambitious... Looking for support. He's attempting a pass. He's searching for an opening. Gerrard. That's a rock goal! 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 An absolutely thunderous shot that rattled the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. He's just witnessed a missile fly by. Great touch to bring it under control. Going for a direct... Looking for support with... He's attempting a pass. Great pass. Like he's searching for an opening. He's picked his head up. Here comes the... He's picked his head up. Here, great touch to bring it under control. Looking for it. He's taken... He's searching for an opening. He's searching for an open... Can he pick? Great touch to bring it. Great pass. Looking for a... Trying to split the defense with this one. Smooth as but. Looking for support with that pass. Great shoot. Looking for a decisive pass. He's attempting a pass. He's searching for an opening. searching for an opening. A headed pass. Takes it under control. He's attempting a pass. Ready to make. Great pass. Perfect trap. Just what they. Great pass. Going for a direct pass. That first touch makes all the. Looking for support with that pass. Controls the ball with ease. Looking for support with that. Beautiful head. He glances the ball on. Great pass. That's a stunning goal. He timed it perfectly. Connected with precision. And left the goalkeeper with no chance. You can feel the electricity in the stadium right now. He's taken control of the ball. Looking for a decisive. Looking for Gerrard. Looking for a decisive pass. Going for a direct pass. Great touch to. Can he pick out his teammate? Like glue to his feet. Great shoot. The goalkeeper makes a confident catch. A headed pass. It's all his now. Looking for support with that pass. Going for a direct pass. That first touch makes all the Here comes. The keeper isn't messing around. Looking for support with that pass. Great touch to bring it under. Trying to split the defense with this one. Great pass. Controls it. Going for a direct pass. Looking for a decisive pass. Great pass. Great touch. Can he thread it through? Looking for support with that pass. He settles the ball. Going for a direct pass. He looks to play the ball forward. Can he pick out his teammate? It's all his now. He's attempting a pass. Gerrard. Going for a perfect trap. Just what they needed. He's attempting a pass. Takes it under control. Going for a direct pass. Trying to split the defense with this one. He's taken control of the ball. Controls the ball with ease. Trying to split the defense with a clever header to his teammate. Smooth as butter. Takes it under control. Can he pick out his teammate? Takes it under control. He finds space in the box. Great pass. Beautiful headed pass. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Controls the ball with ease. Can he thread it through? Controls the ball with it. Going for a direct pass. Can he pick out his. Nicely looking for a decisive pass.